Morning, sunshine. What's good? I ain't got too much to talk about. I want to replicate some of the little truth if possible. You know? Just a smidgen. What's good? Give it a couple minutes. What up, though? Yes, we are at the bread. We are at the donut factory. Yes, we are. What up, though? Looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. Other than that, what up, though? Give it a couple more minutes. I just stumbled up on some information, and it's crazy how a person be so starstruck they don't even listen to what people say. But once again, there I was. Gonna talk about it. Gonna discuss that for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll get a little nasty piece of jewel to drop, man. It's about somebody a lot of us idolize. And somebody threatened to dox me. We're gonna talk about that too. Threatened to dox me. The person with nothing to hide. Wonder how that's gonna work out. I guess some people think that because some of us not dumb enough to just tell strangers everything, and no offense to the people that do, that's just not my stick. That we're scared, to have people go snooping where they shouldn't snoop. My thing is, I just hope nothing scare you. But it's a colorful background. Colorful. Very vivid. Big. So my thing is, just walk easy. Have at it. Care nothing about that. And we're going to talk about the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy, y'all. I've been listening to it for a while. My nigga Christ Consul said some things about it, on the back end, you know. And I'm gonna speak on this hypocrisy, man. You know, it's got to stop. It's like everything we do on here is being recorded. It's like, stop. A lot of these people, man, that I give a lot of credit to, you know, just don't really understand how much of a fool they making themselves out of. But it's like some of us, we hear everything. We sense and we feel everything. And, you know, right after I get up into it, some people gonna understand where I'm coming from. Some people may just understand, you know, but I'm gonna make myself known. I get a lot of sisters on here that act and they say the behalf of other women, freeing them, building them up, strengthening them up. But it seems that that's just talk, because some other women don't get that same privilege, as we've been, you know, checking out the past several weeks. Now, if you're going to be that way for women, why just pick and choose? Why not all women? And this is just for me. I see a duck, I'm not going to call it a dog. I see a turtle, I'm not going to say that's a cat. Now, if women are campaigning for equal rights and winning in their campaign, because I don't know about where you from, but where I'm from, the women get first pick of the real good jobs, unless they're like actual skilled jobs that, you know, you've been certified for or something like that. But without certification and things of that nature, women get first dibs. So you mean to tell me we equal when it comes to making money? We equal when it comes to owning things, running business. But that's it. That's it. And I'm speaking on this because I want the people that I mess with that speak on this, and then in that same breath turn around and put the judgment on themselves, so to speak. They turn around and criticize themselves in the same breath. And I'm gonna help you understand what I mean by that. I hate when men do this to women. I hate when men do this to women in this way. But they deserve it when women do it to men. Now, am I the only one that find that like pretty fishy? Pretty inconsistent? Am I the only one that finds something wrong with that? It's okay. It's not okay when men do this to women, when men do that to women, men kill and things like that to women. But when women do it to women, it's okay. When women do it to men, it's okay. I think they call that selective. You know, I'm kind of slow, but I think they call stuff like that selective outrage. Selective outrage. And it's also being a hypocrite. Because if you feel that way, why not feel that way for humankind, period? I know some pretty fucked up men in this world. I know some pretty messed up women in this world too. So do I feel more compassion for the person that have their shit together than I do for the crackhead, for the dope fiend, for the alcoholic? Do I feel more impelled to help somebody that don't need my help versus somebody that may need my help? I think that's some fake ass shit. And I'm gonna just call it a buck. I think that's fake as hell. So you're gonna propagate, you're gonna campaign for the woman that has her shit together, that's trying to get above sea level, trying to stay above sea level. But for the woman that's having problems, or for the man that's having problems on their path, on their journey, fuck them. Don't smell it, don't pass the smell test with me. It just don't. Sit around here, and I spoke on it before, but see, we have a few more alcoholics and dope fiends that come up on the scene. You did? Now, I see some dope fiends and alcoholic get treated different from other dope fiends and alcoholic. And for the record, I'm a dope fiend. You know, around my neck of the wood, they call weed dope, and been calling it dope for a long time because it resonates slow motion. And that's what dope do. You ever seen that nigga leaning like he about to fall but never fall? Right? So with that in mind, I'm not on the outside looking in. But I see other dope fiends get treated different. See, I'm like this. To a lot of us, cigarettes are dope. A lot of us don't have cigarettes. We're about to lose our damn mind. So until I can kick a cigarette, I ain't got no business talking about a crackhead or alcoholic. See, you niggas comparing. Oh, but that's different. No, it's not different. An addict is an addict. Some people are sex addicts. It's a sickness. And the first step to you getting help or helping yourself with that sickness is admitting to where you at. See, I'm at peace with where I'm at. I'm not at peace with it, but I stand in where I'm at. You get these weirdos talking about this lady lied, this man lied. Listen, that's what alcoholics and dope fiends do. They lie. You got people on here that's not even standing in that. That's supposed to be normal people that lie. What the hell do you think a dope fiend gonna do? What do you think a dope fiend supposed to do? They call them fiends for a reason. Their only desire is to feed that high, that crave. You understand? It's like where I'm from, this don't have to be broken down like you would break things down to a kid. We know this. We know this. When we was off into that slum way of life, we didn't trust crackheads. We didn't believe them as far as we can throw them. But crackheads do have the privilege, the opportunity to build a good rapport. You have had crackheads that have kept their word on certain things. And we make up our mind whether to trust it or don't trust it. But if we do trust it, when we talking to our homies on the back end, we're not looking for that crackhead to come through on their word. We're doubting them 100% from the get-go. And we're tearing our own ass up about believing them. But we do. And a lot of times it pay off for us. A lot of times it pay off. And I heard Kimmy word it so elegantly. She said, I don't know where you from, but where I'm from, we're around these type of people. And this is what they do. I don't expect them to do anything different. And if they do, no, I'm deviating from what Kimmy said. I finished what she said. But I'm going to break it down a little bit further. If we do put our trust and belief in somebody and they stomp on it or they make us feel bad for doing it, guess what? We don't lose no sleep on it. We may feel bad. We tell them about themselves. But we don't go on no campaign to keep on telling them about themselves. At the end of the day, everybody grown on here. At least my audience is. Grown people do what they want to do. Period. So just because these people celebrate holidays and I don't, I supposed to bash them for celebrating holidays? Even if it is something detestable to me, do I supposed to bash them about being different than me? And this is what I'm picking up on this platform every day. And it's like, you don't hear what you're saying. You seem so intelligent when it come to this, when it come to that, when it come to other people's issues. But what about you? Are you analyzing what you're saying before you say it? Because I think if you did, you wouldn't even say it. You wouldn't even say it. Now, let me say this for the record. I don't care about what these other people talking about when it come to MU. I don't mess with MU like that because I seen what she did to a man. You understand? I seen what she did to an innocent man. And I figured, like, if she'd do that to somebody that's trying to help her, what would she do to me? Now, don't get me wrong. Every person gonna reap what they sow. If you in it for a dime, if you in it for monetary reason, if you're not in it for the love and things go wrong, you deserve, whatever comes with that. Don't get me wrong. But that still don't change the fact that a person perpetrated that type of act. And I don't forget that. I wouldn't mess with nobody that's into doing anything like that. But do I go around bashing her? No. I've had the displeasure of selling poison to my people for a short time period. I know what they do. I know what they're capable of. I know. It's nothing different than what I've seen out in the streets. Maybe on a different level, but the same actions, the same act, the same character, the same personality. Fiend. That's why we give him that title. That's a fiend. But see, you won't hear King Curl on these airways blazing fiends because everybody has their own path. Everybody has to blaze their own trail. Everybody has to learn in their own way. You think I'd have been to prison if I was capable of listening to somebody one time and just learning from listening that one time? Everybody is made different. Everybody was raised different. Quit thinking everybody is supposed to be the same. This ain't motherfucking Nazi Germany. And you niggas ain't Hitler. Everybody supposed to have the same eye color, the same hairstyle, wear the same name clothes. Nigga, go to sleep with that bullshit. We not going. These niggas on here, this person fat, this person this. Listen, nigga, everybody ain't meant to be the same. Everybody ain't meant to look the same. You niggas should have been a part of Hitler's SS because he felt that he was creating a society of people that had the same physical characteristics. Perfect people. What do you call them? Superman. Everybody on this bitch is Superman. Hardly nobody make mistakes. Everybody is paid. Everybody is rich. Don't nobody make mistakes. See, I am what these people on here call, I think what they call them, bottom feeder. Yeah, that's me. It's funny how bottom feeder and a person that never fed off the bottom end up on the same platform, right? Shop at the same grocery stores, right? Same gas stations, right? It's funny. That's funny. But it happens, right? The main people out here that's putting down their fellow man ain't shit. Ain't worth shit. I call myself the brokest man in Detroit, right? And to me, that's factual. That's factual to me. See, I'm not looking to replicate any other man. You know, my dogs, they was going house hunting. They was buying houses while they was dirt cheap. And I said, Then I look back a couple years later and I see them prospering financially from the ventures they went on. And I say, damn, I should have stuck my finger in that cookie jar. I should have did that. But I didn't. Oh, well. See, I don't give a fuck about money like the people that's not bottom feeders do. See, I just want what I need. I don't want what I want all the time. I want what I want sometimes. But I really just want what I need. And when I get what I need, I like to make sure I got it in access. You know, the necessities: soap, shampoo, peroxide, alcohol, witch hazel. See, those are my needs. Apple cider vinegar. Those are my needs. Toothpaste, coconut oil. Yeah, them are my needs. My wants, my games. Oh, no, my car is a need too. See, the Apostle James said one thing. He said to grind for riches in this world is to set yourself up for all types of traps and snares. Now, I'm a quote unquote black man in America. I already got enough enemies after me. I already got enough enemies trying to kill me even before I even realized somebody don't like me. From the day I came out the womb, I was a hunted man. And a lot of you won't understand where I'm coming from when I say this. But I don't even just mean in the physical. I mean in the spiritual as well. Haunted. So when we get to a point where I'm at the fork in the road and I got a chance to step on my fellow man versus stand with my fellow man, I'm not the one that chooses to step on my fellow man. And I don't feel none of the people that feel that way. And something else I want to say. You know, I made a statement about the oath takers the other day. Let's get this clear. Let's make this clear. I don't have nothing against no oath taker. I have something against the owners of that oath. Most oath takers are deceived. I'm here to show a glimpse of the deception. I'm not here to go to war with the oath takers, but the second the owners of their oath say get them, they're going to get them because they belong to something that they call bigger than everybody else. They belong to a brotherhood. So I'm not here to attack. I don't even attack oath takers. I attack the institute that puts out the oath in which people has to partake in to be a part of whatever they're doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, a person told me, flip the script for a bit, that they're going to talk about me all month, right? And then they're going to dox me. And I told this person, if y'all care to go hear the filth that comes out this person's mouth on a regular basis, her name is Diva Tomboyish, right? She tells me, before I get you, before I have repeated shows about you, I'm going to dox you. And I told her, you know, why tell me? I thought you was been supposed to do this. I don't have anything to hide. And I also told her that I love her. This is before she threatened me with the dox. I said, lady, I may not like you, but I still love you. And she said, well, you soft. You make Detroit men look soft. See, I don't speak for nobody else from Detroit. The only man I can speak on is myself, in a circle that I hold, that I keep in. Can't speak on nothing else. I surround myself by a small circle of people that's like myself, that's realist. I told this lady, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to drag women, to attack women. I'm sorry, I'm only allowed to love women. See, that comes from me being raised by a single woman who had demons, okay? And when I got off into this parent life with my baby mama turned wife, it made me admire my mama so much. It made me, it put a whole nother level of admiration when it comes to my mama. So it's like nothing or no one can make me go against what I learned from that woman. And one thing that I learned real early was a man ain't supposed to attack no woman. And you may say, well, this just words and, you know, y'all just having a verbal conversation. Well, to me, an attack is attack. Now, if that woman's trying to take my life, if she's attacking me, yeah, I'm going to, of course, block my vital parts. I'm going to, of course, defend myself. But me attacking you, I don't want to beat no woman up. I have the skills necessary to drag the soul out of a woman. I don't want to waste my time doing that with you, woman. What is your beef with me? You sabotaged the little money, the little help I had while I was off work. You did that. You accomplished that. Bravo. You did that. I appreciate that so much because it helped humble, you know, the person that I am. It was real good to have help when I didn't have no relief in sight. Real good. You took that. And instead of for me coming after you, I stayed off of you. It's only money, I said to myself. It's nothing else. But the first time you see me since then, You greet me with a threat because I'm in somebody's chat you don't like. And this is where I talk about the narcissistic personalities on this platform. Because I mess with somebody you don't like, you come after me? Wow. Now, I already let you slide on messing up my money. I already let you slide on talking out your head sideways. I've been letting you slide because I got bigger fish to fry. I don't want to fry you. I don't care if you is a fucked up black woman. You a black woman. You could be a white woman. I don't attack women. I don't come after women. Now, if you took the time to know me a little bit better and you just wanted to shuck and jive, you just want to do the shits and giggles, yeah. But see, you already violated me, and I never asked for any type of compensation or blood or piece of your ass in compensation for what you did to me already. So I stay away from you, man. So when we cross paths, I got to worry about the disrespect, which I don't mind because I really don't hear ants before I step on them. I never heard a roach cry out and say, wait. So I really don't hear. But I do take notice and I do take notes. Okay? So let me say this for the record. I'm a married man. I still love beauty. I love beauty. I'd be a lie to tell you I don't. But as far as gutting somebody, having sex with somebody off of this platform, it'll never happen. It'll never happen. So if that's the end game on any female on this platform, it ain't gonna happen. I heard the critiquing and the commentary on Vic and him holding conversations with other females because he showed his little page. I'm not him. He's not me. We do our thing completely different. I introduced him to Jehovah. I introduced him to Jesus Christ. That ain't the game I play. Even if I do come at you, I'm gonna come at you respectfully. You ain't never met nobody like me. You ain't never gonna meet nobody like me. Unless they tell you, oh, I'm a protege of King Curl. And to my knowledge, I don't have none. I haven't had nobody come up under me and say, hey, man, at all costs, teach me what you know. So till then, it ain't happening. I went home this morning when I got off work yesterday morning, whatever you want to call it. And my wife works 6 days a week like I do sometimes. And I ain't seen my wife still in the bed with me since I came home. I mean, since I started working like a little over a month ago, I ain't seen my wife. When I come home from work, she's in the shower about to get ready to go to work herself. Boy, hey, my wife ain't got nothing to worry about when it comes to me holding conversations with nobody on no back end. If it ain't about Jehovah God, if it ain't about building this platform, or should I say my page up, there's no conversations being had. I don't give a fuck about what's going on nobody else's channel. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in nobody else's chat room. I don't care. The only thing I'm here for, like my boo-boo diet says, is to have a good time. You understand? That's all I'm here for. I ain't coming in no troll page. I ain't coming in no troll name. And I'm never coming in disrespect. I don't have to. I think doing it Jehovah's way works way more effective than doing things my way. I had to learn that the hard way. Diva, I ain't got no problem with you, baby. No problem with you. But if I can make your day, if doxing me can make your day, having a dialogue on me for a whole month, if that can make your day, that will make me happy and proud, and I will gladly appreciate the free promotion. Do you underdig where I'm coming from? I am the realest motherfucker that you're ever gonna meet. Ever. Ever. That's why I'm filming this, so you can see my red eyes, my Lawrence Fishburne gap between my goddamn teeth. You understand? Because I want you to feel where I'm coming from. I have no fear of a doxer. I have no fears from nobody in a made up fucking world. I am the realest thing here. Okay? I'm after the people that motivates you to do the shit that you do daily. Speaking down on your fellow man, tearing people apart, doxing people that don't want to be doxed. See, I'm going to make money off my doxers whenever it do happen. If ever I can get some that know what the fuck they're doing. I welcome this. Long time ago, I made my bed with me being known to this community a long time ago when I decided to stand with the truth. See, this platform don't war with the warmongers. They war with the truthers. Them are the people that get their channels took by YouTube. See, this fuck shit that you niggas into, like going against each other, trying to tear down each other. See, that's how channels get took down by other men. But see, the path I'm taking, I'm at war with the puppet master. I'm at war with the ventriloquist. And sometimes some of those puppets like to come to life and like to do things on their own free will. And I'm just forewarning you before it happens that it won't be wise. Because when I set that mirror in front of your ass, see, I don't have time to attack you. I probably cap a few jokes here and there, you understand, but I don't have time to attack you. I'm going to sit that mirror in front of your monkey ass and let you see how you look. Let everybody see how you look. So if you see some mustard on your face from last week or a year ago, a pepperoni from last night, if you feel the need to leave that shit on your face, so be it. It ain't bothering me. You see crust boogers in your eyes, hairs growing out your nose, and you decide, oh, that's okay. I'm going to leave it there. Then what am I going to do about it? That's why I need for you hypocrites to understand here. Grown people are going to do what they want to do. If they're scheming, if they're on anything that's shady, they're going to get what's coming to them. Every person will reap what they sow. Hasn't anybody learned from the Jurassic Sissy yet? Has anybody learned? Look at how many things he's lost since he came on this platform. He started attacking people, right? He started attacking people. Right off the bat, he lost his 2 cars. He lost his membership, his seat at the Salvation Army. Let's understand all this. This stuff ain't just happened because he's doing good things. It happens because he's doing toxic shit and was getting away with it for a long time as far as YouTube is concerned. He should have been out the box. But he did this to himself. Nobody did this to him. And the same fate await any one of you that decide to take the road that he took, that he's on. See, some of us are incapable of learning from our mistakes. It just ain't gonna happen with some of us. Some of us, though, after we take a head busting or two, oh, we straight. We good to go. And guess what else we do? We thank God for allowing us to take that slap upside the head and keep on ticking, because some slaps are fatal. Okay? Some slaps are just fatal. Just pay attention to what y'all saying, man. Some real hypocritical, scumbag, creepy shit. Attacking people because of who they cool with. Mad at somebody because they believe in somebody and hoping somebody's real about getting sobriety, getting help for their sickness. And you're mad at the person because the person was lying? The dope fiend was lying? Now, in what world do you live at that a dope fiend actually lies? Wow. That's some above normal shit. I've never heard a dope fiend lie before. I've never heard a dope fiend scheme before. Wow, that's just on YouTube. Not in real life, no. You niggas are crazy. You niggas are crazy. And you know something else, man? I heard the interaction between Prometheus and Prometheus. We can have a conversation whenever you want to, but I'm about to give a critique right quick, a commentary on something right quick, man. And, you know, if you got a problem with it, bro, we can talk about it. But I heard that energy you came up on Vic platform, which surprised the hell out of me. And that energy you had for Diet and IB, you know, it was funny. The angle you came with on there was pretty funny. Okay. But when you kept on saying y'all, and Big Chief came up on the platform and check your reasoning for saying y'all, bro, you kind of curled up on me. You kind of curled up on me, man. And don't get me wrong, you didn't fade completely away. But what I'm saying is it wasn't the same energy. It wasn't the same ferociousness. And look, brother, if I seen this, can you imagine how many other people would be talking about this? I noticed it. I seen it. And I was kind of surprised. You was probably surprised like me to see Big Chief hop up there and get in the conversation, but you had been saying it for so long, and then you throw the rock and you hide, brother. You throw the rock and you hide. You don't present yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like a protege of ZX. It's like ZX only show up where he can win or where he's going to be defended at. And I think that's coward. I think that's coward, brother. You want somebody to take you serious and you putting your opinion all out there in the universe. You ought to be able to have somebody to come up and defend themselves. You ought to be open for a conversation. You have so much to say about this person and that person. When somebody want to talk about it, as a man, you should be eligible for a conversation. Now, I may have things that I do that people want to critique and commentary on. Be my guest. I'm man. Invite me to the show and I'm coming. Period. This shit is nothing to me. I come on here to have a good time. When I'm not having a good time, I turn off. I do something that I will have a good time on, like play my game, like talk to a few people on the phone, like get in the car and go hit, go hit my family up or something like that, like real life stuff. You understand? But yeah, brother, I was kind of disappointed right there. You supposed to put that brother in his place for stepping to you like that. You know, no, nothing towards none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen the ferociousness, you came up there for the diet, and this brother just want to intervene in your conversation. I expected you to chop this brother up seriously, and he came up there on that tip too, like nigga, shut up with that bullshit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He came up there on that level. You understand? So when I didn't see you return that ferociousness, I'm like, I'm looking at, I need with this side, like, mm, mm-mm. I ain't digging that part, man. I ain't digging that part. Mm-mm. So I just spoke on that, always down for a conversation with you, brother. What a conversation with you, brother. We can go back and forth on what we like or dislike, but that's something I seen when I went and looked at that playback that I wasn't really meshing with. Hold on, y'all. That I wasn't really messing with, So and shout out to you too. I to me it took some judging by how you've been moving out here, bro. It took some guts for you to hop up on that platform, and it took some guts for you to stick around and have that partial conversation with I think that was Preach up there and Big Chief up there. So shout out to you for it. But I just, when Chief came at you that way, I just expected more things out of you. Hey.
We gotta switch.
What up, dog? Yeah, had to holler at my. I am going end this stream in a few minutes. Not in a few minutes, on like 12 minutes. My bad. But I am gonna kick the stream back off in my car. I'm in the Raptor right now. But I am gonna kick it off in my car when I start roving. Might take y'all to the gas station with me out here. Cause I gotta fuel up right quick way before I go home. When I leave here, I like to just hop straight on the freeway. Fuck with stopping anywhere. And I'm down to 30 minutes away from the crib. So oh yeah. I'm gonna do that, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get back in my car. Let me tell y'all what we're gonna talk about though. Sug Knight killed that whole Tupac hoax. And let me tell y'all why I realized that. So I'm looking at some old shit. One of the contents creators I mess with on here called I Expose the MCs. And y'all already know about Mag. So dig this, y'all. And y'all gonna know what I'm talking about right off the back, especially if y'all was a fanatic like I was. So Sug Knight is telling a story about what happened when him and Tupac got shot, right? Sug Knight tell us that, well, me and Tupac was laughing about it on the way to the hospital. We drove to the hospital. Y'all remember him saying this now. He said we drove to the hospital and we laughed about it. And he said something like Pac said, roll up something or light up something or something like that. I remember that. Now, how did they drive to the hospital when we all seen the car still sitting right there where it supposedly got shot at? Answer that question, y'all. How did they drive? And if y'all go to I Exposed the MC's channel, y'all can see the most of that interview. But y'all remember him saying that. Yeah. We, after that shit happened, me and Pac, we drove to the hospital and we was laughing about it. Yeah. He actually brought that shit out his mouth. So how y'all drive, but the car's still there with the gun holes in it and the messed up rims? And I said, wow. And look, the crazy part about it, the channel, the dude that played this, he didn't even peep that out himself. He didn't even use that for one of his talking points. I heard that, I looked at the video, and right off the bat, that came to my mind like, wow. I never even paid no attention to that, but it was right in our face, y'all. Yeah. Hey, every time, it never fails. Everything done in the dark, man, always come to light. Always. It never fails. Just let a person talk. Just let them run their mouth. Just let them do their thing. And they gonna tell you what it really is. You don't really have to investigate. You ain't got to overexert yourself. All you got to do is open your ears and shut your mouth. But y'all make sure y'all go check that out, and we gonna definitely talk about that. I want to discuss that because I want somebody to help me feel that it wasn't just that easy. Please help me know that it's not that easy. The whole thing wasn't ruined that easily, and we just looked over it and never paid no attention. Please, somebody tell me. Because Pac was probably responsible for me, and I'm responsible for my own actions, but I was inspired by his music to don't give a fuck as a young teen. And that inspired me to do things that I ain't had no business doing. You dig what I'm saying? It didn't inspire me to, go out and own things and create business and stuff like that. But it inspired me to do, bad things. One of my favorite lines Pac say, he said something like, I can't remember. He said, "Cause I fucking get up, I let you know. I be a 10-minute brother for a $2 hoe. And listen, I promise you, the things, the jewels he dropped like that is what I used to live my life by. And it ended me up behind that motherfucking chain. Flat out. Mind you, I was rapping with this and I knew what fornication was at this time. That's why I say every man gonna reap what they sow. There's no escape. There is no escape. No matter how bad you try, no matter how bad you want to believe in this other deity and the Bible ain't this and this, that, and other, no matter how bad you want it, you're still gonna reap what you sow. You're still gonna throw that basketball up in the air and it's still gonna come down. That bitch ain't gonna stay up in the air like on what was the little show, the little alien girl put her finger together and she frees everything around her out of this world. No, it's not gonna stay up there, baby. That boy gonna come right back down. Same as you reaping what you sow. Whatever you put out here, you're gonna get it back. Rest assured. Bet your bottom dollar. And that's why the personality of the personality of the character of Tupac was given to us. Y'all remember how Tupac used to always talk about his death? That's because when you out here doing fuck shit in this universe, you already know the truth is written inside you. It's coming back to you. It's coming back no matter how you listen. That's why I always encourage to do good. That's why I try my best to do good. I thought that me sparring with people online would show people that's got it twisted about having to beef with people out here. I thought it would be a good learning lesson. I thought it would be a good thing to show the people with, like, how not to respond to everything, how not to feed off into everything, how not to stoop down to stupidity on this platform. Okay? And then I thought about it like, man, that's fun. It's fun to me. It's fun. See, I had a mama that was very, very boisterous, and she would chew your ass verbally, and she would chew you physically. My sons even did it to me. They would do goofy stuff just so I can go off on them. And they tell me years later, like, man, you used to have us dying when, and I, growing up, I ain't really pay no attention to them pulling me out like that, but they admitted to it, like, hey, we got a kick out of it. We got a kick out of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, okay. I used to think they used to be mad at you, but shit, these motherfuckers wait till I leave out the room and be laughing at me after I done went sick on them. But I don't find nothing wrong. Listen, if you can cuss me out, if you got this shit inside you, I'd rather you cuss me out online where you ain't got to worry about me doing nothing to you than cuss somebody else out in the streets and they blow your motherfucking head off or beat you up. I would rather you get that off on me, because I'm going to take it and run with it. I'm not going to take it and go behind closed doors and pop some pills or, no. I'm going to take it and run with it. I'm going to laugh at it if it's funny. And if it ain't funny, I'm going to chew you back out. Simple as that. But when we done, we done. I'm not going to go on a week-long campaign talking about you. No person but Jesus Christ, Jehovah God, is worth me doing that to. Every day, every time I go live, I'm talking about another man or another woman. No, sir. No. Not me. Not buying. I don't knock how nobody else do nothing. I'm just speaking on the way I move. And that ain't how I move. You dig? No. I'm not buying. I'm not going. I'm not talking about myself that goddamn much. And I'm definitely ain't about to talk about no another nigga like that. That's just me. But anyways, beautiful seeing y'all. I think this is my first time doing my whole stream on camera. I want y'all to see how I look before my haircut. See how scruffy I am? I don't like my hair scruffy like that. I don't like my hair scruffy like that. See my line? See, that boy ain't crisp like it's supposed to be. I don't like it like that. But other than that, like I said, in due time, all things will be revealed. I don't give myself to no stranger. I make a stranger earn the right to know me. That's how I move, and that's how I will continue to move. Hope I got some night owls out. CC, Bree, OTS, my little brother, King Farouk, Hope I got some night owls out tonight, y'all, because we're gonna move about this yard and we're gonna talk some stuff. I want to talk lore, but I'm using my job phone. I don't want to bang up they data too hard, so I'm gonna get on this phone I just bought, and I'm gonna bang off of there. I would see if I can cross over. CC, you think that's possible? I can possibly cross over to my other phone off of this phone. Let's see what he said about it before I just turn it off. But it's been a while since I shot one on here, so I just don't want to. I just don't want to wear out my welcome. I don't want to do too much. You did. But yeah, that's for y'all thought I was bald. No, sir. Carol got all his shit, baby. Might have to kick off. Yeah, I figured that. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna put this one to rest. And I think I'm gonna be up in this car. I think I want to listen. If y'all can, go ahead and chill. I want to have a conversation. Get you a nap in or something. I'm gonna kick this boy off. She said, "Yes, you can crossover. You ain't gotta say it more than once. I'm about to attempt it right quick. Let me see, because I think I made a mistake and did something like that. I think I made a mistake. Let me do this right quick, y'all. Uh-oh. Enter studio. Me. Uh-oh. Hold up. So listen. Hold up, let me. Can you hear me? Nope, can't do it that way. Damn. Okay, can you hear me? Damn, what do I do?